An unusually deadly strain of E. coli has hit 5 counties in Michigan, 2 in West Michigan, Kent and Ottawa. In all, 5 people have gotten sick.
Yeah, health officials say undercooked ground beef is the likely culprit. Today, we talked to one of the victims about how nasty it is.
Kevin McDermott says he was hospitalized for 10 days with E. coli after eating a rare burger. He had abdominal cramps and bloody diarrhea. He says it was the worst pain he's ever experienced.
When you get sick, was your first thought, oh, it must have been that burger I had?
No.
What was going through your mind?
I didn't have a clue what was going on. I've never been sick like that before in my life. I had no idea I was that close to death or how serious it was until I started reading about it. It feels like your insides are full of battery acid.
Oh, sounds just awful.
Terrible.
Tonight, 24-hour News 8's Tom Hillen has what you need to know to steer clear of the nasty bug. Tom, good evening.
Good evening to you, Leon and Marley. Now, even though all these people got sick from eating at restaurants, the Michigan Department of Community Health is saying it's investigating a beef packing company as the potential source of the E. coli. It's there on nearly every restaurant menu, an asterisk with the warning, consuming raw or undercooked meats may increase your risk of foodborne illness.
An adult says, I want a raw burger. They can make the choice to do that and be fully within their rights under the law.
But the health department says that can be a big mistake.
It's really important then that you thoroughly cook a burger, because what was on the outside, like a steak, you just have the outside of potential contamination, which gets really hot and would kill the bacteria. A burger, it's ground, so you have the outside inside.
Symptoms of this strain of E. coli are vomiting, abdominal cramps, and bloody diarrhea. It can be deadly, specifically the strain O157. All those in Michigan got sick after eating at restaurants between April 22nd and May 1st. In those cases, the health department believes the contamination came from a meat packing facility, not from the restaurants.
E. coli generally will come in contact with the beef during the slaughtering process. As they're slaughtering the animal, sometimes the intestine is inadvertently nicked, which causes the fecal matter E. coli to get onto the beef, which is the part we consume, and then when that beef is ground up, the E. coli is then introduced into the interior, the ground beef.
And as we inch closer to summer and many of us start firing up the grills, the health department recommends you are smart, both when ordering a burger and when cooking them at home.
No, I wouldn't be scared, just be smart. If you eat hamburger, cook it thoroughly, use a thermometer, make sure it reaches 160 degrees.
The Ottawa County Health Department says that the person that got sick there did not need to be hospitalized and did not eat at an Ottawa County restaurant. Now, if you would like more information about this strain of E. coli, we have all kinds of information and resources for you inside our story at woodtv.com. Live in Grand Rapids, Tom Hillen, 24-hour News 8.